Two friends were killed by a suspected drunk driver being chased by police. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. The victims were Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity brothers attending a group event. One of them, Ronnie Burns II, was from North Texas. Fox 4's Alex Boyer talked to Ronnie's family about the loss, and he joins us now. Alex.
Hey guys, a sad situation. Ronnie's parents tell me that they had just spoken to their son on Thursday night, and he was on the fence about whether or not to go to a fraternity event in Houston. He ultimately decided to go, and hours later they would learn that he had died, allegedly hit by a drunken driver. It was an overnight awakening no parent ever wants to get.
I got that alert because he had me in his phone as an emergency contact.
Shortly after 2 Saturday morning, Kimberly and Ronnie Burns got an automatic alert on her cell phone that said their son, 22-year-old Ronnie Burns II, was involved in a car crash.
We call. No answer. I call. No answer. Text, no answer, no response.
Burns, a Duncanville High School alum, had just graduated from Florida A&M and gotten a job in Atlanta. He decided to drive to Houston along with a fellow Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity brother, Jaden Fleming, to attend the Texas Greek picnic.
He was really excited about starting this part of his life. He was just excited about his future.
But his future was cut short when, according to a Harris County constable, Burns's Lexus was struck by a drunken driver. The impact caused Burns's car to catch fire, killing him and his friend. The medical examiner notified Burns's parents.
That's when they told us that my baby was involved in a wreck, and he got burnt up like that, like, man, it's nothing. Like, we were like, can we come get anything? It's nothing for me to go get my baby.
The Burnses visited the crash site on Wednesday. They said while difficult, they are comforted by the outpouring of support. One friend sent Burns's dad this recent video of his son.
Look, guys, listen, when you get to graduation, remember, God first. Number 2, it's going to feel like you're not going to make it. You're going to make it. You'll be all right.
He's missed already. Like, boy, that boy missed.
That suspected drunken driver, 21-year-old Rene Hernandez, ran a red light and collided with Burns's Lexus after fleeing from deputies who saw him crash into multiple cars, according to the constable's office. This is video of Hernandez appearing before a judge in a wheelchair early Thursday morning after being transferred to jail from a hospital.
We're Christians and we believe in forgiveness. We're thankful for the years that we had with our son, but he robbed our son of his life and his legacy.
And as for Burns's legacy,
I want his legacy to be, man, take care of business. You say you're gonna do it, do it.
And have fun. He was gonna have fun.
Don't do that.
And to that point, his parents tell me that he worked hard and played hard, and they want others to do the same. Meanwhile, I can tell you that Hernandez faces 2 counts of murder. Again, he appeared in court briefly today, but his next court appearance is set for August 21st. Back to you.
All right. Alex Boyer live tonight. Thank you.